London is a disgraced country.
No, I fucking love it.
Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to EFED After Dark, Season 6, Episode 5. How are you, gentlemen?
Beautiful.
I'm trouser friction-y, Phil.
Ooh.
Oh, Dan. Bring the friction of your trousery area, sir.
We'll be right back.
God. Oh, we just can't resist. Got to be done. So, yes, another show, another 2 hours of absolute disappointment. So, how have you been this week, gentlemen?
Good. Just come from a show, actually. I've not long got back.
Ah, right, yes.
I've been dealing with shoppers most of the day. I had to go get some shopping done, and God, man, people are people.
Did you ram into them and make a pathway?
I mean, when I go somewhere, man, I know exactly what I want. I go in, I get it, and I get the fuck out. I don't fuck around. Like, I don't care to look at the new Christmas cards on the Christmas card rack for fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'm glad that you answered a question for me, because I was going to say, Shady, by any chance, do you fuck around? And I'm glad you've cleared up for me right now that you don't, in fact, fuck around.
Yeah. I mean, it's safety first. You know?
Yeah. Get your health and safety, people. Don't fuck around.
Is there any boobies? You want booby buddies?
Where are all my booby buddies at?
Trans booby buddies.
I'm not prepared, so.
Yeah, I know the show's called After Dark, but you know, it's pretty much a sausage fest in here.
No.
Do you have tits? Answer in the comments below.
I guarantee there's 3 people watching who have tits right now.
Come on, girls. Where are you?
Yes, they're called Dan, Phil, and Shady.
I don't need these 3 tits on the screen either. Come on, girl. Get your titties out.
Oh, so you are openly telling the women of EFED to get the tits
It's the
out.
holidays for crying out loud. Give and give alike, you know?
Exactly. See?
Yes, enjoy Christmas with your norths out. If you're
You know
not
what? You want
celebrating
boobs so
Christmas by
bad?
making a noise like, ha, ha, then you're not
You want
doing
boobs so bad?
Yes.
Tonight's promo showcase is going to start off with a female. You want boobs that bad? There you go.
Fine, as long as
All right, then. Is it portrait or is it landscape, sir?
It's portrait.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant. I get to press
It's
the
portrait.
button.
I got 2 guesses and I'll give you 1.
All right.
And I just want to say one thing before we play this promo as well.
Yes?
This woman knows where she belongs.
What's up, CWF? It's the one and only Rojo Lobo, the baddest bitch in the kitchen. No, just been standing around doing a few fucking dishes. You know, because that's what normal motherfucking people do. They do dishes. But
Did you not do the volume?
I don't give a fuck about the dishes.
All I heard so far is kitchen.
My feelings are hurt.
She then did the dishes. She then did the dishes.
My motherfucking feelings. And as far as
I can hear it clearly, even with normal volume.
call them dysfunctional family. Yeah, they're dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional family.
Really, really fucking good name.
Yeah,
Dysfunctional family.
your voice compared to this promo. You, normal.
The Mastodon, David Hill, in the kitchen.
Don't go broom mouth on me,
doing
DJB.
anything. How nasty.
Sanitary
that would be. Yeah.
No, the microphone. Pick up the microphone.
The significant other of Mr. Pissoff, the fucking town.
Basically, this woman knows she belongs in the kitchen.
Or
Is that all she's saying?
Jackson.
I don't know. And then she mentioned a dysfunctional family.
If I'm doing
I've been-
that right,
I've been talking to you for the past 60 seconds, so I haven't even paid attention.
on your face, is that gloves you're wearing? Did you fucking find that?
She was on about shit on face.
Halloween section at Walmart?
Okay.
That shit.
I didn't know we did ASMR on
I'm
this
not
show.
100% sure I've ever seen any fucking thing from you. But
I'm gonna go in the kitchen and I'm gonna make a sandwich.
That is not
And then my husband's gonna say, "There's no steak in the sandwich," and he's gonna give me a black eye.
Now,
Well, this young lady, I've completely forgotten her name, but she is from CWF.
because
Oh, right. Okay, that explains it.
But just because I am your women's champion doesn't make me your fucking bitch.
Oh, she's a women's champion.
Nowhere in my contract does it
Right,
say
right, okay.
that I have to
I
be
thought Grant
on
was.
camera all the fucking time.
No, that's
Sure the fuck
heresy.
don't.
Oh, yeah.
So
No,
slow
actually,
the
that's
fucking
not
roll
heresy.
on
That's
shit.
Ricardo.
But Grandma
I don't think Grant is a women's champion anywhere.
has really
Ricardo is.
fucking taken the word family and made me rethink
Family.
what the fuck is really going on.
It's just...
Now, when a motherfucker tries to electrocute you,
She's blurry like
That's some serious
Japanese
fucking shit.
pornography.
you know, I could have died, Grandma. So,
Yes, I agree, Shady.
Mark,
I'm glad you have your microphone on.
Grandma, you're going to be putting time in until I figure out what the fuck to do with you. You understand that?
No.
You're on timeout.
Till further.
Sadie,
So,
notice, motherfucker.
kitchen,
Fucking
women's champion, and you understand.
Yeah, she also did the dishes.
Did she actually say that in the promo? Or
Yeah, she said she just got done doing the dishes because that's what normal people do.
Ah, right. Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, that's a great standing woman there for all
But look,
women. You know,
I only did it because Kaz wanted boobies.
I think you failed epically.
Now on the show, we no longer listen to what Kaz wants because it usually ends up terribly now. We
Yeah.
have proof.
And the point of this show is to show terrible things.
This is a men's show.
Yeah. Mind you, it was...
There you go. She's being quiet because she's meant to be doing the dishes and making a sandwich, not recording a promo.
Oi, you know.
That's no excuse.
Hungry now.
Her voice was too quiet. She was blurry, so she could have done that promo naked and we wouldn't have known.
I think we would have.
There was no
Right.
boobies in there.
Yeah, no tits.
None.
No
Not
minge.
enough contact.
Yeah.
No nips or nothing.
Do you
Yeah.
want to sit here?
No cleavage.
Yeah. Just sweatshirt.
Not
and it was-
not a slip of the nip.
no. Just
Swear, Kaz is going to replace me soon. She knows more about dissecting promos than I do.
yeah. So I'm kind of thinking that's the CWF women's, and I believe they call it the women's heavyweight championship over there, which is kind of wrong because she's not a heavyweight, which is a good thing. So
Wouldn't
congrats-
most
so
women be
points
offended
for
by
that.
that?
Yeah, you're not essentially like the other globes who work in the women's division in CWF.
I mean, I could see if Nia Jax was.
See
you
what
know,
it is. You're not a fat cunt.
Yes.
I
you
didn't
know.
see her from here down, so I ain't saying shit, bro. Like I
Yeah.
know better.
She looked like she had a human-sized body. That's what I find acceptable. Which is better than all the other fucking manatees in that division. They really are heavyweights. But
I'm giving
Yeah.
it a 1.
Oh shit! I got to score that.
I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 2 because she's.
I'm honest, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all.
I'm gonna give it a 2 because she's not morbidly obese. I couldn't understand a word she said.
Why you got to put more high grounds on the situation for?
What, I'm giving her points for being the normal human weight. Have you seen America? She's doing it right. So essentially it was ASMR being recorded for Google Video before YouTube came out at an impressive 144p. She filmed it sideways. but I could actually see the background, which means, you know, that's
Background.
good. If you can see the background and it's in portrait, it means she hasn't let herself go. So 0 for the promo, 2 out of 5 for being a wife. The only reason she doesn't get any more points is because as a wife, I couldn't understand a fucking word she said.
I'm giving it a 1.
All right, rounds off to a 1 then. I go 2, you go 1, Shady goes 0. Yeah.
Kill yourself. The fuck? Please kill yourself. The fuck? You should really kill yourself. The fuck? Please kill yourself. The fuck? You should really kill yourself.
I got a little bit of that anal cream for your asshole.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Instead of watching the screen, I was actually watching Shady the whole time. Just going.
Yes. He's having lots of fun.
That needs to be a star video, just Shady chilling with music.
That'll be the next 5-star promo.
It's not the next 5-star promo. The next 5-star promo, I've got that planned out in my head.
I'm not special enough for a 5-star.
I've got the idea of it planned out in my head. I need to discuss that next season. That's ages away.
It's just a picture of Dan's gaping anus with an OnlyFans tattoo above it.
So now I've got to think of a new idea for 5-star. Okay.
Who was doing your tattoo? Because you didn't ask me. You getting someone else to tattoo your butthole?
Yes.
That's too fucking that time.
Yes. And he didn't pay with cash either. How do you think the butthole got like that?
I mean, to be honest, because he can't see it, I was going to put a W on each cheek, so when he bent over, it just said, wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
So given the promo we just had, I think it's appropriate I do this.
Well, their women's champion looks better than the last one. But it's still shit. Yes, I pressed the button too. Dan, press CWF again.
It's just too beautiful sometimes.
No, you didn't press the CWF button again. Press it again.
I didn't touch any buttons.
I was like, shh.
Oh.
Start of the show.
I'm fucking stoned.
So we move on to another promo.
All right then. Is it portrait or landscapes?
Portrait.
All right then. Time to press the button.
Okay. Are you ready?
Sure. No.
Yes.
Maybe.
Don't blame me for the volume on this. Everything sounded fine.
I believe you.
Okay.
Death Machine. I don't know who you are, but in this Who'sville match, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to humiliate you. I'm going to embarrass you to the point where you will show mercy.
The only thing he's missing is
you
a
will
fedora.
show pain and you will show ignominy.
You will show pain and you will show in agony.
I invite
Yes.
you, Voodoo.
Terrifying.
And I will. And I will execute you. I will throw you around the arena from pillar to post.
Hello.
And I will take your soul from your body, Death Machine.
You flaming fat fuck.
So, I hope you're prepared.
I will take your soul from your
for what's
body.
about to happen to you
lady.
in this Whoville match. Whoville match.
Watch out, he's wearing a Star Wars shirt.
Because
It's terrifying.
I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, I was lost.
He's
Well, I
fighting
was.
Thomas.
I got that much, but
Yes.
one,
So essentially,
he was on fire. Somebody should spit on him or something. You know, help a guy out.
yeah, I really loved how terrifying he was, especially with that really realistic fire that was working at 3 frames per second.
There's just so many awkward pauses. Like I'm gonna.
Someone call that promo a slow burn. Fine. Yeah, exactly.
So much thought was put into that, man. Like the points on that. Good God.
I will
I know.
humiliate you, and I will steal your soul
From your
I'm not
body.
gonna have to do another.
Where else would your soul? Where else is your soul?
The last few weeks, I've been doing versions of people's promos that we've been watching. So, allow me. You see, I have the fedora because I'm a cunt.
Death
Me too,
Machine.
but I don't know where it is.
I don't know who you are because apparently research is something I don't understand. I'm surprised you're not seeing a CapCut logo at the end of this promo.
Yeah.
But Death Machine, I'm going to humiliate you. I'm going to bend you over and rape you because I am the supreme gentleman and I am angry with you. And I don't know why, because my male pattern baldness isn't your fault.
Oh, damn.
So when I beat you in this match, I'm going to celebrate by ordering myself 3 Happy Meals to see if it changes my demeanor.
But that's only 15 nuggets, man.
I love Funyuns and Mountain Dew. Mom, I'm making my videos. Sorry about that. Time to be terrifying. Ooh.
I wonder if he's one of those EFEDers who tells people in real life that he's a champion, but he doesn't.
No. Well, you done fucked up. He's not an EFEDer, dude. Like he's not a promo artist. I don't know what that was, but he ain't none of it.
Well, unfortunately, I hate to tell you, sir, but as soon as you cut a promo in EFED, that unfortunately makes you an EFEDer.
God damn it, man! Why?
I know.
Who the fuck made these rules? I want to talk to upper management now. Who? No one. No. God damn it!
I vote Phill O'Shady to be upper management of the whole of EFED.
I'll fucking do it. I'm president right now.
Danny Darko, I will fight you in the ring, and I will humiliate you because I will rub myself up against you while on fire because I haven't realized that these effects don't work after I get on my phone.
Phill is going to be president. I'm going to be vice president, Shady.
Really? Oh, wait,
yeah, vote for us, man. Right fucking now. Everybody go to the fucking ADN page and vote for Phill Marshall and Shady.
President of EFED.
Yeah. We're going to make EFEDs great again.
Danny Darko, I'm going to beat you in the ring, and then I will humiliate you in the ring. and then I will steal your soul in the ring.
Oh, God.
And then in the ring, I will celebrate in the ring. Ring.
Is the ring in the arena?
It's from pillar to post
No.
in the arena.
It's
not from pillar to post. It's from pill to post.
Okay, there's a pill in this corner and a post in the other corner of the arena.
Pill.
Not in the ring, the arena.
Post. And I will fight you in the high school gymnasium.
What the fuck is that face?
Yes. Yes. That's going on our flag.
Screenshots.
Put that on our flag, motherfucker.
That's the campaign photo.
Yes.
So, Rico Shady, you need to make one in 3, 2, 1. I'm not on the campaign. I'm not doing one.
That was an abortion, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But it was a nice way to kill some time.
Yeah, you look at it promo-wise. If I could suggest any way for him to improve, it would be just
don't
quit.
No, Phil, I think I can do one better.
All right, then.
Kill yourself.
Yes. Beautiful. That's our campaign slogan.
Just hopping in to say hello. I'm setting up a live stream so I can capture some footage for the big project I'm working on. Okay, but this is After Dark. Fuck off. Anyway, don't fuck off. I'm not to actually stay. I'm only joking. Actually, this guy as well. He's also called Phil.
I know this dude. He used to EFED back in the day, through LZW, and he's probably gonna kick my ass for not knowing his name right now.
Maga Broom.
Yeah,
Maga Broom.
Yes, you know.
Maga Broom.
I just want you to know that I will eat your asshole. It will be the best asshole eating you have ever had.
Will eat your asshole?
He will eat your asshole, and I will eat your asshole. It will be the best ass eating, and you won't even have to pay for it because Mexico will pay for it. They will pay for your ass to be eaten, and I will make a face in your ass like. I will wear 47 birthday hats as I eat your asshole.
I will say we should how would a collaboration work with After Dark? Because we are shit cunts.
That is true. I pride myself on being quite the shit cunt. Although it depends on the project, really, because if it's something quite creative and interesting, then if it's something new and you kind of look at it and go, then would
it be video or written? Because I'm used to doing written stuff, not too much video stuff. So
yeah, Shady's well known for his written work. I love the fact that he uploads a video and it's nothing but text. And it's great because it's only 4 seconds long. You just have to pause frame by frame to read the promo.
Exactly.
Which is really clearly easy to do on YouTube.
Did we rate that last promo? No, we didn't.
1.
Ha.
3? Why 3?
Wait, I think, wait, never mind.
1, 1, 0. That's a 1.
I've seen more appealing Afterbirth.
I was able to hear it. So.
Actually, 1. I could hear him.
Yeah.
That's a good point. It's not a 0. It's a 1. I could hear him. I could hear him droning on and on.
Yeah.
And on.
Yeah.
And yes, Kaz, like Ariston. Kaz gets that joke. Tam might not.
Old people.
Fuck you, man.
So what's that? What we said? One. Yeah.
You're just jealous you don't get the discounts, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'll click the button then.
Yes, please.
Kill yourself. The fuck? Please kill yourself. The fuck? You should really kill yourselves. The fuck? Please kill yourself. The fuck? You should really kill yourself.
I got a little bit of that anal cream for your asshole.
So, I think now might be a good time for me to reveal something I'm gonna bring on next week. I want people to be prepared. I am going to be showing some good promos. I know.
Who judged them?
Me. Listen.
Okay.
So every week amongst the promo showcase, bad promos and the help we try and give to those absolute shitty people, I'm going to put one good one in there, but I'm not going to tell you which one it is. And some of them will stand out. They'll be fairly obvious. Some of them won't, but I would like people to try and guess who it is. Please welcome everyone's resident favorite American, Scott.
Hey.
So yeah, I will be hiding a good promo starting next week amongst the promo showcase.
All right. And it can't be anyone from EFED After Dark.
It's none of us.
All right, good. That's the thing, because we don't want to be perceived as biased. That's why I always say never show my promos on here, because I just think, no, even if you're kind of doing good ones or whatever, if it's really bad, if I do a shit promo, bring it on here so I can sit here and fucking suffer, because if I make a bad promo, I fucking deserve it. So yeah.
Remember to get lucky.
Yeah. Nobody can laugh at Phil.
Exactly. We should all make it a project.
Yes. This next promo I've got. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Right. This one is, if I'm remembering right, it's portrait landscape. I might be wrong. Shit. It's got the black box things as well, so I can't tell. Yes, it's a square. It's a square. I did find this where I found
already.
Yeah.
I found this in the same place I found the guy with the fire.
Oh, fantastic. I'm totally in.
I haven't told you where it is.
It's going to be in the middle of the screen, I'd assume.
Sorry, VPW.
Ah, yes, Mr. Extreme. It's good to see you. How's the family? Great? Oh, that's great. How's the, what was it? The Christmas gatherings of items. Yeah. I didn't realize we're in a match this week.
Green screen, brought to you by Stevie Wonder.
But, with all due respect, and I'll say this in the lightest tone, with all due respect, let's just put this down the line as simplistic as it will always be. You versus me, let's blow this out the park. This is a Christmas special. This ain't no Snoopy, this ain't no Peanuts special, this is the BPW special. And let's prove to everyone why we are the best of the best and why we reign supreme. Now, I will say, let the best man win in this regard, because I have no ill will towards you. At the end of it all, it's all about who does better, me or you. And I would ponder this opportunity, but I would fathom this to you. Don't waste my time with it. For I am a busy businessman, and I hope you know this to be true. Now, BPW, I have a task for you this week. or all of next week to be precise. Find that special somebody. Tell them you love them. Because you never know if they'll disappear. And all of a snap. Because just like Tyler Extreme, there's only one of him and one of me. We come a dime a dozen. And we'll be sure to make sure among your screens that we make sure you enjoy our time while we're there. Otherwise, it'll go as silent as the night. Now, have yourself a nice Christmas.
I never knew Weird Al Yankovic was autistic.
Reckon I've outdone myself this week with that one.
Here's the thing. He's trying to sound more intelligent than he actually is. He tries to use big words and he just shuffles them all around in the wrong order. And you're like, if you're going to use big words, then at least make it make sense. And the fact that he said
there was like 4 in a row. It was like,
we'll blow it out of the park. We'll either blow the roof off the building or knock it out of the park. It's just and what was with the green screen? It looked like a 90s grunge video.
I was trying so hard to I couldn't seem to focus on him or anything he was talking about because I was trying to follow the story on the screen behind him and over him and becoming one with him. I don't know. His green screen was literally all over the place.
Yeah.
It essentially it kind of reminded me of a Faith No More video, but with less effort put in. And,
I almost expected there to be a point of weird side effects for the medication.
Yeah, and I'm sure there were just no plans for that promo. He was just like, I know, I'll turn on the camera and just go. And he's one of those people who should never just go. Well, if he is going to just go, it probably shouldn't be on camera. It should just be a quiet leaving through a door. It was horrific. It was badly worded. It didn't need the big words at all because he's trying to make himself look smarter than he is, which is just not a good idea, especially if you
know your crown.
The whole vibe was really weird.
Yeah. So it
know
was
your audience.
Yes. Fantastic, sir.
Why would you drop ticket?
It was essentially just.
I hope you didn't damage your stuff when you did that.
Yeah. You know what? I actually thought for a moment there I was watching me doing Lord Longlocks.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, the only reason I could tell the difference is because Lord Longlocks has a higher pitched voice. It's the only difference between them. So, that was
something.
Yeah,
Time to rate it.
How do I rate it?
Yes.
I think numbers can't contain my annoyance. But if I was to put a numerical value on the so-called impossible numerical value, yes, I'm going to use big words for this one. If I'm going to superfluous the warehouse, then I'm going to Kit Kat the donkey horse and abstinate the medicine.
Yeah.
Indeed. And by kafilifying the piranha, then I gotta say it was fucking shit. 0. Fucking 0. Yes, I really can't filter fish my integrity.
A one from Scott.
Fuck it, I'm doing a Weird Al promo just like him. Hello, my friends. It is very significant that you incentivize your hammer sharks. And it is also very important that when we have a match,
the match has a ring bell. And someone rings the ring bell. But to do that, the referee has to order the ring beller to ring the bell. That is significant and important and pregante and El Dorado. But most of all, Barbados. I'm going to tipple the consigliere. And I shall face you in the circled square. And I shall beat you 1, 8, 4, red, 3. And I will be considered the world heavyweight champion of the heavyweight world universe. Television champion.
Whoa.
Are you sure it's not the World Heavyweight Championship title?
It's a World Heavyweight Championship title, belt title championship, heavyweight world.
Yes.
For the Universal North American US Intercontinental Hardcore 24/7 Championship Women's. And I will expose your spaghetti.
What color is it?
Yes.
Oh, please don't.
The color of your spaghetti is very important and very significant to our wrestling matchup, where I shall face you in the ring, and one of two things will happen, or one of many things that are two will happen.
One of many things that are two.
1, I will defeat you. 2, you will defeat me. And 2, it will be a draw.
I believe that was 1 too many.
Anyway, I must away to Christmas Loch Ness Monster, my bus stop. And when asking about the color of the spaghetti, I shall say this. The color of the spaghetti is turtle, which is also my favorite sport. Merry Christmas. And a happy New Year month, millennium century. Title belt. Championship.
Exactly. So yes. I pretty much I think I may have done his promo better than him.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I give that one.
I give that a 5.
I think the only word I was missing there was chromosome, but I didn't want to be too on the nose.
Chromosomal chromosomes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have all of the chromosomal chromosomes, and I shall defeat you for the world heavyweight. I will defeat you for the world heavyweight cruiserweight TV non-title match.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I agree with Kaz. It's the most sense I've heard in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, EFED, because fucking reasons.
Oh.
So did we actually rate that one?
It's fucking great.
No, we didn't. Oh, fuck.
Brian, thanks for joining us.
Y'all gave it 0.
Brian.
Me and Scott gave it 1s.
Yeah.
Fuck it. He gave me a good promo. I'm going to give him a 1.
So that's an average of
I love the fact that Shady was thinking, what's a funny answer? And then he just pauses and realizes, good enough.
Yeah.
1.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right. So an average of 1. So 1, 1, 1, 1. And there's 4 of us, which means.
I wanted to say 2, but it was just too much.
7. I got 7.
I could be wrong, but I think it's 65.
No, I think you're close, but I don't think it's 65.
It's like in the negative range somewhere, right?
No, this is pure AIDS. It's definitely positive.
Nurse.
I'll just hit the fucking button, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill yourself. The fuck? Please kill yourself. The fuck? You should really kill yourselves. The fuck? Please kill yourself. The fuck? You should really kill yourself.
I got a little bit of that anal cream for your asshole.
I like that guy. It reminds me of a condom, which I never use. So, what's next?
Oh, God.
Oh, we've got God.
That thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right.
I hear his promos are very long and very boring.
Technically, this is our only landscape promo of the evening.
Oh, I don't get to press the button for this one. I do apologize.
No, you don't. And, funnily enough, it's a CWF promo. And this was posted minutes before we went on the air.
Oh, wonderful.
So it isn't God. It isn't God, Phil. However,
of course it's not. It's CWF. I'd be surprised if it's fucking dog.
It's not God. It is close though. We have Moses.
CWF, in your house, it is I, Brother Moses, and we are mere hours away.
If you ever say it is
from
I,
the match
it's automatically one
with
star.
Brother Moses against RBI. And you know what? Even if he brings his little friend that's in his head, I got my little friend that's in my head. The one that tells me to go do stupid shit. The one that tells me to go back and forth to the city. See the city? But Brother Moses will digress.
It's Road Crank Rey Mysterio.
Because I'm going to hit you with the set in stone. And then I'm going to hit you with the Moses leg drop. And then
I'm kind of distracted by Shady's mouth.
I really love his moveset. I mean, he's got the Moses pile driver, the Moses power bomb, the Moses suplex, the Moses clothesline, the Moses backhand chop. He's really creative with his names.
It's going to be in Columbus.
The Moses hip toss, the Moses Irish whip,
in your house,
the Moses punch,
RBI, but it's going to
the
be
Moses climb out of the ring,
in your house in Columbus.
The Moses climb into the ring,
and remember, Brother Moses is going to be
the Moses climbing the turnbuckle.
Brother Moses is going to shoot
the Moses getting pinned.
What you got? I'm going to take
the Moses
that
not selling any
slugger
merch at the stand.
and take it over your head, and it's going to make you wish you were dead.
The Moses making bad decisions about tattoos.
And knock you the fuck out. And then give you the Moses mandible claw. But you know what? I might have repeated
the Moses announcing himself at Alcoholics Anonymous.
The reason I did that, because it's twice as nice. And
the Moses
RBI,
asking if you've ever had your shit pushed in like in Training Day.
You've just been you've been preached by a smooth criminal.
And finally, the Moses finishing his promo. So,
I was more focused on Eno's comments throughout that whole thing. Definitely looks like something that lost for 40 years.
It's just too predictable, everything he says.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah. What is he? I don't know, but I think he's from CMLL.
Oh, God. Moses is... What's the best way to put it?
Something tells me that's not Mil Mascaras.
I would call him a recovering addict, but I don't think he's recovered yet. So,
yeah. Moses has a lot more important things to focus on than EFED right now.
So bad. Oh no, fuck me.
Yeah, I've got to say, the fact that he's calling himself Moses, something tells me that he may have had issues in the past.
His name's Moses.
I know, but he's kind of coming forward and he's gotten into religion and tried to clean himself up. And you kind of think to yourself, well, good for you in that case. Job's a good one.
I figured all that out with like weird facial tattoo up here. Like that's all the significance I need.
Yeah,
that's
like Eno's first comments. It looks like somebody's got lost for the first 40 years.
Yes, but that's the thing. It's one of those where I kind of look at him and go, no, why? But I imagine that you kind of work in a community center and you're helping out the community and you're a real asset. And I don't really want to take the piss out of him because he just seems like he's kind of had enough crap and he's sorting his life out. So not a great promo, but still, I'm building this character in my own head of how he's changed his life for the better. And I think I like him. Well done, Moses.
What do we rate it?
Oh, fucking one. It was terrible. But as a person,
oh, one. It was awful.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, I do apologize, sir, but that in fact was horseshit.
Yeah, it was very, very dark as well. He could have,
that's racialist.
Like he'd gone to the side
That's
of a
racialistically racist.
Oh.
He decided to film in a park instead of his local shelter.
You'd never hear me say anything like that.
Nope.
Yeah. So is it ones all around?
Yeah, I don't want him to. You know what? I'm going to give him a 2 because, you kind of look at his emotions sometimes and he does look a bit mental. And
so you don't really want to give him the 1 video, yeah, because he might.
No, I'm thinking 2 because if you can, words wise, not great, but there were times in the video where he looked legitimately kind of mental, and for character work, I've got to go, all right, fair enough. 2, because there were times where you look at him and go, there's a bit of believability in there, like that.
Yeah, he did show us the city too, so
yeah,
I'll give him a 2 as well.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good point.
So, yeah, I think the promo kind of worked in a way where it was a bit kind of like outside and whatever, and a bit dark because it's kind of got that kind of John Moxley kind of wandering around and just filming something kind of vibe.
Street vibe.
Yeah. 2. I'll say 2.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Good on you, Moses. You're a top bloke.
I seriously have no idea.
Every time. I love that one.
I'll tell you what part of that is my favorite. I think it's the sobbing at the end. But
yeah,
so many noises that you would never think to hear one behind the other.
Right?
Like, wait, what's just happening?
Yeah, it's
I can't even do it.
You've clearly never been to a German orgy.
No, can't say that.
So Phil,
I will tell you right now, Shady, it's going to be really hard not to, but do not forget the safe word.
What's the safe word? Open?
What, dude? That's the thing. If it's a German orgy, the safe word is going to be something like you'll never be able to pronounce it. Just try really hard to.
Just imagine a Welshman having a coughing fit.
But there's treasures behind the safe, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just try and listen out for the sounds of a rugby player rimming a sheep, and that'll be the time you know when to stop.
So, Phil.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember, but last week I sent you this week's written promo.
Oh fuck!
Instead of you scrolling back, I've just resent it to you.
Right, okay, fantastic.
And this comes from the same guy who done last week's written promo.
It's gonna rhyme.
Yes.
Oh joy! Hopefully he's done better.
Open brackets date.
All right.
I'm going to use this written opportunity to take a small break, and I will be back in a few minutes, guys. I gotta go take care of it.
It's probably worth doing. So, all right then, gentlemen, be prepared for the abortion. That is just the idea of Dad looking kind of confused.
Wait, why am I the one on the large camera?
So, yes. So here we go for this week's written promo, brought to you. Even God, I'm getting mush mouth as well now. I apologize to anyone with ears. This just judged in from AP. It's spelled, look, Jujst.
That's my spelling mistake.
All right then. So that's Dan. So Dan, you have a disabled. This just in from APW. Let's see what Slim Shady has to say here. The shadows grow long, the night draws near, the darkness descends, and fears come clear.
Already sounds kind of kinky.
Yeah, exactly. I'm into German Scheiße porn. I will make your fears come clear. Yeah. I know how to make your fears come clear. I will show you a scary mask while giving you an enema. Boncy. So the shadow long. Well, that's going to be the cocks over his face, isn't it? The night draws near. Almost sucky time. The darkness descends. I'm not giving that one a joke. Although there is a series on YouTube called Blacked that you might be interested in. And fears come clear. Yes. On date.
He did it again.
Oh, God.
On date. The abyss awaits someone's rectum. This is all still gay porn. As wrestling demons unleash their wrath and hate on someone's poly asshole. Oh, yeah. On date, the abyss awaits as wrestling demons unleash their wrath and hate. It's just he's just not even counting syllables at this point. He's just throwing words in. The ring becomes a pit, a hellhole of pain. No. Where monsters collide and the damned remain. You win a match, you leave. What, they win a match, just stand around staring back at the crowd. On behind them as they're still stood there. By the main event, the ring's full.
Strangely, you've barely gotten into this, and it's giving me really bad WIN flashbacks.
Oh, it's horrific. I mean, the lights will flicker. Well, then pay your electricity bill. The lights will flicker. The darkness will creep.
You guys really need to get somebody besides goths to be the lighting people.
Yeah, or apparently the clan.
Spooky. That's the only way people are going to get it.
Exactly. The lights will flicker. The darkness will creep. As the wrestling world succumbs to eternal sleep. You're already telling us your show's going to be fucking boring. Buy a ticket. Have a nap.
Trust me. No, it's not going to be an empty arena match. So there's going to be people there, technically.
Comes to something when the referee brings a pillow.
Yeah.
As
Free
the
pillow
wrestling
night,
world
Yuri.
just comes to eternal sleep. There's just a bunch of people dying of starvation because they've been in comas because they've been watching shit wrestling. Who will survive? Who will be consumed? That like blowjobs and stuff.
Or is he gonna like cannibalize the winner?
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought they were on about cannibalism.
That's also I'm going to eat your wee wee. Who will survive? Who will be consumed? Only one way to find out, and that's to step into the doom. There's too many syllables. He needs to shorten this down. To step into the doom.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it the doom? Why can't it just be there's only one way to find out? That's to step into doom. So join us, if you dare, as the darkness reigns. Once again, very racial. And witness the destruction as the wrestling world is forever stained. This is gay porn. This is gay porn. And this is all about this guy's kind of ghetto fetish or whatever he's got. Oh, no. He just wants a large African-American man to pin him down and bop him in the fart box, which if you're into is fine. But, you know, just don't write shit poetry with it. If you're going to write poetry about having anal sex in prison, then please make it decent.
It could be a love letter.
Well, yeah, it could be a... Yeah. Dear Tyrone, the shadows grow long, the night draws near, the darkness descends. Can't say that.
Phill has to censor himself.
That's something I need to know now.
But Fuckman doesn't do censors. Come on now.
The shadows grow long, the nights draw near. In the prison cell, Tyrone is queer. On
Yes, he
date,
is.
the abyss awaits. It's just the ring becomes a pit, and the fact he's using the word ring, the ring becomes a pit. He's going to be gaping. You're saying you're going to have a gaping arsehole. My ring became a pit. He used his fists and everything. A hellhole of pain. Oh, he invited his friends up, did he? The lights will flicker. The darkness will creep. As I stand up with a torn, gaping anus, crying as it weeps.
It's like the 2-star rating.
Who will be consumed? I should have wrote this before. I was blacked up and coomed. It's just horrific. So essentially, this is just the fantasy of a man wanting to be bopped in the fart box by a selection of large African American gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yes. So
very much so.
Yes. And do you have the name of this young man who?
Oh, I don't remember.
Sorry?
I don't remember.
You don't even remember the name.
No. Why should I remember all these people's names?
God damn it, Dan. Now, like, I have to quote Phill. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
You fuck off with that shit. It's bad enough you're hearing it from him.
I mean, look, you're the one that presented it for Phill to read. You should know these things.
Yes, you presented it like the writer presents his poor gaping anus to a selection of gentlemen. He met him at set.
I used to name every promo, and then I just got tired of it.
Yeah,
No, don't worry. You still do. I mean, some of my favorite names here are 100003161 and
oh, my favorites are the InShot series.
100003428. You know, who can forget that?
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get over InShot 100061834.
Oh, it's just
fucking classic, man.
You know? Yeah, absolute five-star.
Was that like the 3.8 gigabyte one?
It was. I'm trying to remember. It was somewhere between like 3.8 and 4.5.
Yeah, it was magical either way.
Yeah,
indeed.
It's okay. Dan compensates really hard with his file size.
Oh yeah, definitely, it's terrible. Well, we can go to some promos, or we can go to our new segment that we started last week. Which
new segment.
A new segment.
You know what segment?
Yes, we know what we're doing. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It started technically 2 weeks ago, but we didn't really treat it as a segment. But since people enjoyed it so much, we made it an official segment last week. And here is episode 2 of...
I don't understand what you're trying to say. Deciphering the same boom mouth.
So, yes. He's back. Let me just quickly edit this because I just want to go you, and I just go you. As you can see, I'm doing the edit. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing now, gentlemen, but I'll just make this here because then we can see what's going on. And save. Right, okay. So I'll have to do that and change it around. So I've moved us up to the top now, and there's way too many fucking super Grant, sexy Grant. Yeah, there's too many edits, so let's get rid of one. That one just says 3-way, and it just doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have to. So yes, here we go. We have, as you can see, a wonderful gentleman, and I don't think he's yes. I don't think he's really caught on. So, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you yet another promo from fucking Bluegrass something.
ACW Alliance Championship Wrestling. I'm Little Freeman, the Bluegrass Wolf. You had me against Hunter King and Hammer for the first round of the World Champion Tournament. Now, Hunter King and Hammer.
Yes.
First off, what kind of person is the Hammer? The Hammer of Justice or the Hammer of Failure? Hunter King, are you a hunter or a king? This is what you both are. This 7 stones for me.
So, what do you think so far, gents?
Pausing it right there with those faces on the side is just fantastic.
Oh God, it's just Broom Mark II, isn't it?
This is like Ultra Instinct Broom.
Oh yeah. It's like the Broom generic dark character.
This is Advanced Broom.
I used to be in Kill Switch Engage.
It's a fucking rock because he's that wet.
Oh, he's a proper slobbery boy, isn't he?
Nothing better than singing songs for people.
Oh, he's wetter than a hooker's bucket.
It's like, and somehow with this one, like he's he's gotten close enough to the camera. You can see, like, somehow he has shaved all of his mustache except for the friggin' catfish whiskers right there on the side.
Oh yeah, he really is just magical, isn't he? He's gone. What is it known as, a Fu Manchu?
Yeah, I think.
Yes. It's just a beautiful look, and
his mustache starts where his lips end.
Yes, exactly. It's like he's got the mouth that was animated onto the Joker as well.
Yep.
He doesn't have the same teeth. He just has the mouth.
He's so weird amalgam of the worst parts.
Yeah. His teeth look like a fucking skyline. So, here we go on as he so happily spunks.
Spunk.
Yeah, spunk.
I will be advancing in this tournament.
Yes.
In ACW. The wolf has arrived. The true wolf has arrived.
Yes. Let's just go back and
that put a big smile on his face.
Yeah. It's a couple of seconds waiting on the big telly, sorry.
God damn. It's like he puts on, like, you know how some women have like natural color lipstick?
Yeah.
It's like he's put that on, then tried to drink a tub of lube or something. He's just
it's the Sleaze brand, so you know it's good.
Yes, indeed. He's been necking spermicide again. Fucking hell, good. That's just a magic. There's so many good shots. I think I might upload this one to the ADN site. Well, the ADN now.
Yes.
Start uploading them to ADN.
Every week there's a new episode of Decipher.
Hammer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just so perfect. I love it. It's just.
I don't know. I don't know.
He certainly does. And there's another cum face as well. All he's doing is either making no sense or jizzing.
I really can't wait for this to hit the ADN.
It's just wonderful.
I just can't wait for
this
people
is my
like
new
Paul
favorite.
to get their hands on it.
Exactly. This is my new favorite segment.
Oh, mine too. I love this so much.
Your finisher to the wall. Let me guess what your finisher is. Nail them all, right? And Hunter King, let me think what your finisher is. The king.
It's all about trying so hard.
He shits himself.
He keeps like busting a nut and shitting himself. It's just, he doesn't know how to control it.
Exactly.
And his mom gets so furious every time he cuts a promo, just because she knows it's going to be a fucking wreck in there.
He is the wanky shit demon. Everything I promo is made from shit and wank.
Oh God, I wonder how hard it would be to get him to adapt that nickname.
Oh, that would be if we could say
demon.
The wanky shit demon.
And Hunter King, let me think what your finisher is. The kingdom.
That was the thing when trying to transcribe this. I just thought maybe it was worth just kind of in brackets putting boomhauer noises. Just listen to it. It's an absolute mess.
And Henry King, let me think what your finisher is. The kingdom, right? Who cares? When I step into the ring, you will be eliminated from this tournament. I'm not a man you won't mess with. I'm not a man you won't piss off. I'm not a man.
You're certainly not.
I'm not a man you won't make any out of.
Just extra rapey points.
Look, there's the adjustment. And
I'm not the man you want to make any of.
Probably something about that.
When I was the howls of the wolf, the howls of the night empowers me. Empowers my power. Empowers my ring ability. In that 20 by 20.
you're right there, Dan.
Be a demon.
I did because it said a rim ability.
In that 20 by 20. In my ring ability.
Yes, his rim ability. He sure loves that rim.
Oh,
All right.
Well, he's also going to hit you. That's all the fucking loot.
Rim ability.
Power.
Ring.
There you go. Just for you, Dan. Profile pic if I've ever seen one. Stick that on Grindr.
That's going to be my next fake account.
Oh, indeed. Rim ability.
Ability. In that 20 by 20.
Dan's reaction to just like, it's just, what? Imagine what it's like for me trying to edit this. Me trying to decipher.
All you've got to do is make words up.
No, I work seriously on this. I'm trying to actually.
That's not necessarily true. Looking at it, like Phil puts a lot of effort into like. No, it sounded like he said something about pudding. Let's work with that.
In that 20 by 20.
Yes, in metal, in the toy metal, Winnie. Hard-hitting words.
This
I know he's
is a sacrifice Phil makes for us ungrateful fucking animals.
I've got a disabled mouth as well now.
You're walking to my world, Hunter King and Hammer. You are both not on my level. Hunter King and Hammer. See you real soon at Showdown.
Yes.
Now, to the entire roster, here a warning. Even to my two limits. Don't get in my way. Don't mess with me.
With me.
Tell me that is not a man who uses math.
Fucking hell.
I know it's no longer the World Cup, but still, it has to be said. Math.
Back when he was like a year and a half ago, when he was part of SWA, one of my friends took one look at one of his promos and was like, "That dude looks like he did all the meth. Like, how is there any left for anybody else?"
It's just, it's horrific and wonderful all at the same time.
It's a beautiful nightmare.
It's essentially like watching porn that can turn on no one, but you still want to watch because of how absurd it is.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a dwarf being molested by a kangaroo.
Yeah, who decided to film this? I'm
Yeah,
glad they did. This is fascinating.
Yes, I have many questions. Yes, and what exactly is the music accompanying this Cannibal Corpse? And I think I hear Enya as well. So, ladies and gentlemen,
decisions going on here.
Yeah, actually, next week's show we've got our title.
Okay.
Yes, we can call it "Dump Meth with Me, DJ." I'll let you guess what DJ. I'll let you guess what DJ means. I hear he has the best.
Yeah,
the best of the best.
Don't piss me off.
Dump.
The power of the wolf will bring you down to your knees. You'll be begging for the soul. The power of the wolf. Power of me.
Yes.
Is not a good thing when it comes out. I am looking for the bluegrass wolf. Welcome to Bluegrass State. Welcome to the battlefield of the wolf.
Yes.
Welcome to the home of the wolf. Welcome to the start of my career in ACW.
Gentlemen, thoughts?
I feel like my brain is bleeding a little bit.
I'm incapable of thought after seeing that. Thank you.
Well, I think I kind of got the point across. Do you know what? It's like he has his own weekly segment on this show, just because of how wonderful he is. He really is just magical, isn't he?
Speaking of weekly segment, Phil, did you happen to catch Sweeping Thoughts with the Broom?
Oh God! On the magazine thing that someone uploaded. God, I tried to read it, and it was like I got about 3 lines in, just went.
It hurt.
Yeah.
I made it far enough to know that he mentioned Shady in there.
Oh right, I fucking
give Shady a big shout out. Something about being his best friend and eating his asshole, but
well, at that point, you know what we've got to do. Then we've got to fucking load this up, and because I think it's worth taking a look at these things. I mean, if someone's doing something, let's be honest, it's kind of funny because it's just an absolute piss take.
Yeah.
So let's bring this up because it's just fucking magical. So let's go. And so I'm going to share the screen. Hope you don't mind, Dan. We can take a look at it and see what people think. So the IQ Insider that someone seems to.
Why would I mind?
Oh, I didn't know, but I just thought it was interesting because someone's just decided to post this, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. So, Sweeping Thoughts with the Broom, written by the Broom for the Broom. It's for an audience of one. A fucking picture. Oh, it's just fucking great. It's just magical. I've got to zoom in. We did it. It's just.
Where is it?
Shall I try and read this thing?
You could try.
Oh God.
Like I said,
All right,
it's painful.
Yeah, this is from the IW Insider. Apparently, someone's uploading it to the After Dark Network Facebook group. Let's have a go. When I started doing the wrestling, it was great because I am a boy star and everyone loves me and thinks I am the greatest man in the wrestling in the world, and I am the Bulletstorm, and I won these hats in a Bulletstorm Rockstar Roadhouse Thunderdome Rock and Rock Exploding Death Match, and I am the champion now. And now I want to fight Bong Dadfee for the ENW World Championship of the World Heavy. I think it's supposed to say heavyweight, but it just says heavy woo right. And I will win because Shady is my best friend and he believes in me. And if I was a gay, I would be Shady boyfriend and kiss and hug him and eat his asshole. But I am not a gay. I am not. Stop calling me a gay because I am not. I have a girl and she has boobs and other boys like her boobs. Boobs quand. It's hand, but with a keeps quand. She even lets me hold the camera when she's filming DVD scenes for her OnlyFans. This is just so fucking mean-spirited. Whoever wrote this is a cunt.
Okay, but you read all that and tell me that it wasn't the broom that wrote it.
It's all just one sentence, though, so it wouldn't...
That's just even further proof.
Oh, God. Where was I? Filming DVD Sebnes. Oh, it's not even seen. It's Sebnes. I'm missing spelling mistakes. This is all one long sentence, and I'm missing spelling mistakes. She's filming DVD Sebnes for her OnlyFans and lets me drink all way cream, and it tastes like salty fun times and rainbows, and not in a gay watty, which I think is supposed to mean way. And that is my thoughts for the day. And now I am going to go. Thank you for listening. Well, I suppose in this case, it's not wrong because I'm reading it out. Fucking listening to a fucking article. You are the best. Kisses and hugs. Love Johnny. Like, subscribe, and share and swipe right on Grindr. It's so fucking stupid. I love the fact that someone's just decided to go, I'm going to fuck with people. Just
somebody got really bored.
Yeah. Someone must be really fucking bored, and they're just going, fuck it, I'll dick with people.
Taz wants to do the crossword.
Oh God. There is, isn't there? The inside crossword.
Damn.
All right then. I'll have to zoom out a bit. What's that?
I know 2 down.
2 down. You can't even see 2 down.
Yeah. Oh, 2 across. Sorry.
There you go.
Close to 6-2, and I didn't know it.
Yay.
So we have no choice but to wait till tomorrow on that.
All right. So yes, William's best friend in the whole wide world of Shady. This radio demon makes Pee Wee Herman look like Samuel L. Jackson.
Evan Johnson.
Yeah. He goes by the fake name of Johnny Rockstar for some reason.
The broom.
That wife beating the OGs. No idea. This promoter's definitely doesn't sell meth. Wink, wink.
Yep.
doesn't realize he's running Underground Wrestling Order. I know, me neither. Don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, the answer is Bluegrass Wolf because you wouldn't get it otherwise. 9-4. I'm guessing he's watching After Dark, whoever this is. Women that are shit at bullying.
Oh, God.
He has the vocal control of a drunk ploughing into a children's hospital with a... That sounds like something hard to say. Has the vocal control of a drunk ploughing into a children's hospital with a bus. I fucking love 18. His name is Orlando Simpson. 7.
Look at 19.
Oh, fat emo nonce that was the first victim of fucking Negan alcohol. Oh.
What's 20? David Jones doesn't know what he is.
Silly fucker.
Probably.
5'6". One down. Ohio-based sibling molester. 111. That spiky cunt, punk cunt, still crying about his ex. 3. Don't know. Slobbery self-admitted nonce.
Pardon me.
No. The first world mug winner.
Yeah.
Cadillac's mother.
Brilliant.
The reason for OnlyFans to be shut down.
Hello and Dead.
Oh, fuck, it is. Yeah, it is. For some reason, for ages, I always thought Hella was with 2 L's. So it was like a 5-letter word. Ohio-based sibling molestee. So if I... Ohio-based sibling molest LJN... Ohio-based sibling... Oh, right, Russian Scotty.
Ah.
A really awful person e-fedding for $20, bro. I'll pay you back tomorrow. Fat cunt with a disabled... They're nicking my lines.
I know the last one.
Who's the last one?
Grant.
Oh, fuck, yeah. So, that was... yeah, that's fun. Just answering questions for people. But, yeah, I've got to say that was very funny, that the sweeping thoughts from the broom.
I'll be back. Love you.
Relentless fucking bullying.
Bye.
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 I apologise, we're British. So, what's next?
What's next?
Yes.
Now that we've spent time doing a crossword puzzle and
watch EFED After Dark, where we do puzzles.
What's next for
Sudoku?
Yes. Right. I have a promo.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'd hope so. This is EFED After Dark. We can't go without, can we? Is it landscape or portrait, sir?
Both.
I'll press the button just in case.
There we go.
We are just hours away. The dysfunctional family. We are going to kick the living shit out of the Desperate Housewives. Now,
I knew when I first saw this, the cough would make you laugh.
We're going to get in our ring. And I mean this with everything that I fucking got in me. Desperate Housewives, you will not win these titles. Pissed Off is going to hit you with a hangover cutter. He going to hit you with the whiskey driver. We going to beat the living fuck out of you bitches. The Mastodon. We going to kick.
One, isn't it?
He going to kick the living shit out of you. We're going to see what kind of a champion you are, Rojo. We're going to see exactly what kind of champ you really are. Because to make no mistake about this,
This is amazing.
After hit you, no mercy bomb. After no mercy bomb,
It's like
jump your ass.
Look,
come on, splash.
LJN's
They gonna
good.
tag
I'll
me.
rip that off.
Then grab my hand.
But he's ripping off LJN in LJN's
care.
company.
What it takes. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you so fucking hard, your head's going to fucking spin. I don't care if you're female or not. You're coming after what's ours. And when we get in that ring, I'm going to hit you with the last call. I'm going to hit you with blunt force trauma.
I'm going to hit you, and then I'm going to hit you. And when you get in that ring, I'm going to hit you.
It's going to be over for you. We're going to walk in, your CWF six-man champs. And by God, we get to walk out. Your six-man tag team champ. And the keyword being man. 6 man. So, Desperate Housewives, get ready for an ass whooping. Because we still going to be your 6-man tag team champions. After my last call, the blunt force trauma, and Mastodon hits you with the come on splash. 1, 2, 3. Lights out.
Well, that was magical. I vote this. Luckily enough, I actually had to cough then, so you had to cover up. That was just. It's like someone went, I can do LJ and King, but even worse, and they failed at doing that because they're just as bad.
I spent most of that trying to figure out where he looked at a hillbilly crypt keeper mask and went, that shit right there is the greatest thing in EFED. And I spent most of the time like trying to figure that out on top of the coughs. And
First off, don't you fucking call it the last call anymore, you blasphemous son of a bitch.
But then I noticed the hands, and I was just like, is the mask covering up something worse?
I didn't notice the hands. What was going on with the hands?
Yeah, like if you notice later in the video when he starts, like when you can see his hands, he looks like he's got like the weird fucking Muppet 3-finger deformed hands.
Oh, like from the scary movie kind of guy.
Yeah. Something like
I'm
that.
going to use my strong hand to Irish whip you in the throat.
Stir up these mashed potatoes.
It was just.
What marshmallows?
So yeah, that was. It was magical for all of the wrong reasons, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah. It was. It was a man apparently with a gammy hand, doing a gimmick where he rips off the LJ and King, but he's a less successful LJ and King in LJ and King's company.
Sounds about right.
It's like cuntception, isn't it? A cunt within a cunt within a cunt.
It's a cunt within a cunt's company acting like a cunt.
Yes.
And when he was born, someone passed the door, looked in and went, hey, look, there's a cunt coming out of some cunt's cunt. Yeah, that was just... it's the only thing I can say is 0. There is nothing redeemable about that.
Yeah,
Dan?
I'm going to give it a 5. -4. -1.
Know where this is going, kids. Oh, you want me to click it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm smoking.
Fuck it, it's been a while. Here's the long one.
What are you doing? But truly, what are you doing? This is not a 5-star dick swinging in your face video. No. It's also not a 4-star video, 3-star, 2-star, or even a 1-star, you fucking piece of shit. This is far below all of that. And still the greatest thing to ever be seen by your goddamn eyes. Because it's Mason, bitch. It's Mason. But how dare you waste the time of myself, the megastar? How dare you waste the time of Grant? How dare you waste the time of Daniel and Phil? Even Shady and Scott. How dare you waste the time of Lady Sandra? How dare you waste the time of Crimson? And even, by some miracle, it might actually happen at some point, you're wasting the time of Mike Storm. I don't understand that you dare to waste time of these beautiful fucking people. You're wasting the time of Cass. The lovely Cass. You're wasting the time of Sherry. You're wasting the time of Gay Nazi and Steve Rambo. Why are you doing this? What is the purpose? What are you trying to accomplish in your pathetic fucking existence? What, to finally be loved? Because your family abandoned you? Because they had to look at your worthless fucking face? Why? Because you never had friends? You don't even understand the word of friend? Why are you wasting our time? Well, you could have actually done something that would serve a purpose. And that's what I'm going to explain to you right now. So I want you to listen and do these steps as I guide you to the GKY lifestyle. So listen to me. Go to the tallest building. Jump off. End your life. Don't jump in front of a train. I understand it is very alluring for some reason. I mean, it's a train, it's fast, and it might be painless. But you'll just be wasting more people's time. And we already went with that. We don't want that to happen. Because that's what is happening at this very fucking moment. Now, find a tree, tall tree. Tie a rope on it, make a noose, make it strong so it doesn't snap, and jump off a little platform and swing there until you die. Grab a gun, I mean, it's America after all, America. Fuck yeah. And blow your fucking brains out. Or, simple, grab a knife, get your knife, good work. And slice until you just are no longer here. My point is, on behalf of the entire world, the entire professional wrestling industry, EFED, and most importantly, After Dark, go kill yourself, you worthless piece of shit that is worse than the Holocaust and 9/11 combined, and I enjoy 9/11 a lot. I truly do. Go kill yourself and finally do the world a favor. Be useful! That's it. That's my message. You know what this means? Go kill yourself. 0 stars. Fuck off.
Lol. We need a new one.
Yeah, we do.
Do we though?
Yeah, that one's got some bits and we need taken out.
Well, you know, I'm sure we could arrange something. I'm sure I could come up with something myself. Yes, indeed.
Right.
So we have another promo, I'm assuming. We have lots of them. There's just a lot of...
There's so many.
It's a cavalcade of cunts.
So many. So, do you want to play that promo that we both, the one that you sent to me, but I already had?
Hercules, 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 Hercules.
Trust me, Scott, you'll be laughing when you see it, and you'll understand why.
I think it's the same one. Yeah, it's going to be. 1 second. I am going to double check this because I'm not fucking this up today. No fucking way.
Yes.
Let's just double check. You got it from that place, didn't you? Yeah, you got it from that place.
Yeah.
I know you got it from that place.
I did. I did get it from that place.
Yep, it's the right one. It's the right one. It's the right one.
Indeed. So I can press the button then.
Yes, you can.
All right then. I'll press the button my side, and you press the button your side.
Go.
Paradise Nevada. Promo Mania. My 7th one. This particular championship I won last year. I'm gonna win it this year. The Anarchy Openweight Championship, formerly the Hardcore Championship.
Did he just call it the Overweight
which I held
Championship?
in 7 different occasions.
Well, he's not wrong.
My opponent, Onyx, the current champion.
Hello, Shady.
What type of match? Submission. Is Onyx ready to face the guy like me? I may not throw no fist.
Where the fuck did Shady come from?
They use a lot of weapons, but I will use it in this particular match. It's called a submission match. I'm going to make you tap in so many different ways. Even I beat it out of you multiple times until you tap, or I use the iron claw on your head, on your cranium, or I use the cobra clutch, the ankle lock.
Yes, naming wrestling moves.
There's so many ways I could use to make you tap. Onyx. So next week, I want you to rethink your strategy. I want you to think about what you're going to do. Because when Promo Mania comes in Paradise, Nevada, in this submission match, that bell rings, you're going to tap. I believe it for the bottom of my heart, I'm going to make you tap.
And something
And once
I
I make
believe
you
from
tap,
the bottom of my heart,
you're going to be
that
looking
you'll
at me
never
as a
get
brand
into the
new
evening Hall of Fame.
Anarchy Openweight Champion.
Well, I suppose if all else fair, you could probably send Grant a message and
And
ask
then
him.
once I get done with you, I send a message that I am still 2 things. Still the member of Rage's
It's
Revolution.
almost as if he's already done that.
2, one of the dangerous men in WKP history. You're going to tap next week. Honest, when I tell you this from the bottom of my heart, there is not a damn thing you can do about it.
Why do you only get angry at the end there?
That's because he's looking when he went like that. He's looking for the fucking stop button.
And then he just turns it into.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes, he's apparently having a submission match. I'm glad that he could name submissions. I know a camel clutch. I know.
love that he went at that like nobody had ever heard of a submission match.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely won that match. He named a submission move. Winner.
Yeah, like I said, I love that he approached it like nobody's ever heard of a submission match before. Like,
yeah, exactly.
We're going to have a match. It's called a submission match. Fascinating. How does that work?
Exactly. Yes. Do go on. Scott Wilson, I'm going to face you in the ring. And we're going to have a match that's one fall. We'll finish with a 15-minute time limit. That means that we have 15 minutes for one of us to win the match. Otherwise, it goes to a draw. And now the ways you can win this match are by pinfall, submission, and knockout. You see, a pinfall is when you pin another man's shoulders to the floor for the count of 3, which is different to amateur wrestling because they only have the count of 1. But in professional wrestling, we triple it because we hardcore. Then we go into submission. I put a hold on you, and it makes you cry in pain. You say, no, I don't want to do this no more. And then I win. And then 3, knockout. What you have to do is knock your opponent out. Make them unconscious, if you will.
by hitting them in the head, in the cranium.
Yeah, you don't have to do all 3 things in the match. You only have to do 1. That explains why it's a 1 fall. Now, when we start the match, a referee will be in there to oversee proceedings. And we cannot start wrestling until the referee orders the man on the side of the ring to ring the bell. When that bell is rung, we can continue to wrestle until we either get a 3-count pinfall, which is the count of 3, not 1, like in amateur wrestling, but 3, like in professional wrestling, a submission match, or just a submission. I'm sorry, I'm screwing this up, but I make you quit and tap out, or say I quit, or do the tapping thing they do in the UFC, or then knockout, which they do, I believe, but I haven't checked, in boxing. Then once one of those 3 things happens, unless we have something different like a disqualification, which means that something happens that is either illegal or someone interferes in the match, the referee can call it as a disqualification. Therefore, none of the 3 falls were satisfied, and the person who took the advantage from that disqualification is the one who loses, while the other person is declared the winner. So if either a disqualification happens or one of the 3 things that will signify the end of the matchup happen, then the referee will order the man at the side of the ring to ring the bell. Once he has rang the bell the second time, the match is over. And then a winner will be declared and his arm is raised. Then both men leave the ring, as does the referee. Then another referee comes out and there's another match. And in that match, I will do something to get to a result.
Lies.
Are you going to live up this?
Oh, yeah, wait there. I forgot to do the thing. To get to a result.
What a face. Look at this. Look at that. Look, that's really lovely.
It's all lies.
So, yeah, that's apparently how his promo goes. He just explains things to you.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I think we should just hire him for a company just to give him really in-depth gimmicks and we get really complicated rules of the match just because I want to see him promo for 20 minutes only talking about the rules of the match.
Doesn't that mean, though, that you just explained about him explaining?
Oh, it certainly does.
But he was explaining it to the head and to the cranium. So that's 2 different explanations that need to be explained.
Exactly. Yeah. David only covered the brain.
I got it.
Exactly. God, I killed about 5 minutes there, didn't I?
Yep.
Anyway, fuck it. 1 star.
Kill yourself. The fuck? Please kill yourself. The fuck? You should really kill yourselves. The fuck? Please kill yourself. The fuck? You should really kill yourself.
I got a little bit of that anal cream for your asshole.
Okay, now I've voted. You other 3 get to vote on what you think. And you forgot that other people get the vote, didn't you?
You just went fuck up 1 star, little fucker. 1 star.
We don't matter.
So guys, what do you think of that promo? Shall I press the 1 star for everyone individually?
I considered that fuckman making the call for everyone.
Oh no! I
taking charge.
I was in full agreement with it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to argue.
Yeah. No, it's a 3. It's a 3.
I think Dan enjoyed it. Dan, what do you think? Did you think it was funny? Dan thought it was amazing. Best promo he's ever seen.
It was some of the greatest material I have ever had the privilege of seeing and hearing.
That's all I need to know.
You're winning.
Let me in, I'm trying to fuck.
Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck now. I said, let me in. You gotta let me have it. Let me get a party now. Hey, yeah, baby, let me have it. Let me get it now.
Shady, I'll get some music.
I love it. I can't help it. It's my morning ringtone. I wake up to it every morning.
Oh, it's just beautiful, isn't it?
I've got the other one. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch, go. That's on my phone somewhere.
Absolutely.
Indeed. So, yes. So you other guys voted 1 then?
Yes.
Wait, what was that one?
So that was a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 5. So 8 divided by 4. Oh, we know what this means, don't we?
I seriously have no idea.
So, yes. So at least we got the average. So it's about a 2 then. So, yes.
You heard it here first, everyone. Phill Marshall says the average is 2.
Yes. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not the average.
I am the equation.
I am intensified girth. That's Weird Al Yankovic. Probably not statement of the promo.
Shall we watch another promo?
Well, that's the entire point of the show. Let's go for it.
Okay, then.
We're here.
So, this one is also portrait.
Ooh!
Yay!
Again.
Yay! I'm so sorry.
Well, Papa was a Rolling Stone, but at long last the Rolling Stone, known as the Huncho, has arrived with Static X in Tokyo for Warp Games.
Why does Tokyo look like that?
You know, the Huncho's no stranger to Warp Games. Remember when he was part of the Lost MC? The Lost MC.
No, but I remember George Lucas, the
Warp
famous
Games.
Japanese director.
And the Huncho didn't even show up. But you know what? The Huncho is showing up this time. And the Lost MC...
Yes, we all remember Pearl Harbor in the
that
1940s.
the Huncho
All
would have
those
showed
boats
up,
being
they were
attacked
lost.
by TIE fighters.
Well, tonight is where the Huncho proves everybody wrong.
The only reason that America won is because Japan didn't have time to finish the Death Star.
You see, there's other factions standing in Static X's way of becoming the Warp Games champs. There's Dystopia, there's the Joker's Hand, there's the DMH, and there's Team APW. Well, there's
Why is there
only
a blue
one
line
faction
across your
that the Huncho
WWE
truly
belt?
respects. That the Huncho isn't
Show
a
the class.
part of, and that is Dystopia. Dystopia is a very, very interesting faction. The Huncho must say that Dystopia...
This is a man whose highest
TJ
point in life
Carson,
was
Frank
being in
Tank,
high
Kevin
school.
Von
Wasn't it?
Doom, Colton Best, Lone Wolf Johnny.
He was like the popular kid in high
You
school
guys
until he realized real world is a
We're a
thing.
dominant faction.
Yes, indeed.
The Huncho bets that you dominated this
I'm just going to
company
hang out and party.
until
Yeah, that won't pay the bills,
Huncho
my friend.
returned. Until Static X formed. That's why you guys were the Warp Games champs last year. is because the Huncho was not here.
The War Games champs last year
is the Huncho's territory. And when War Games
you just
is
mean
the
they won the
Huncho's
War Games?
territory,
Or did they get belts?
War Games
It's like a belt they defend
is
once
the
a year.
faction's territory as well. The faction that the Huncho is part of, whether it be the Lost MC, whether it be
Eno,
Static X,
please tell us
whether
more
it
about
be
this.
the 4 Ace Mafia.
Gentlemen. It's Huncho, FKA, St. Christian, FKA. Oh, he's a
When War Games
multi-gimmick
is the
prick.
Huncho's territory, his faction.
If you're going to have multi-gimmicks, just
His
make
faction.
one decent and one just
No,
ridiculous.
Let the Huncho say it correctly. Little tongue twister.
The fuck is Shady listening to?
When War Games is the Huncho's
I
territory,
don't know, but I want to know.
War Games is also his faction's territory. And tonight, the Huncho will become a two-time War Games champion.
He pretended to be in a gang on tout.
Dystopia, the Huncho has much respect for you. But your
He's
reign
trying to do a
ends
rock
tonight.
thing. The Honcho, The Rock.
Now you guys are facing a much more threat.
Indeed.
You're facing Static X. The Static X ain't the DMH who looks like they're in shambles. Static X ain't Team APW. We're not the Joker's hand, no.
He got held back
Static
15
X
years. That's why.
is a much more different and more dominant faction.
Holy shit, he's still in kindergarten.
So, Dystopia, this doesn't just go to you, but this is to
This is what
Joker's hand,
happens
Team APW,
when you don't bullet
and
point what you're going to say
especially
before you get on
DMH,
camera.
who the Huncho
You
has
just
long
stop
history with.
and start. And stop
the Huncho was
and
not
start,
part of the
and you
DMH,
say
never
nothing
was.
of relevance.
The
And
Huncho
this
has
is
owned
why this
the
guy
DMH.
is shit.
And the Huncho will always own the DMH. This goes to each and every single one of you stepping in Static X's way. You can sell your heart to God. You can
named your
sell
stable after
your
a band.
souls to the devil, but
With a
your
dead
asses
front man and a
belongs
Nazi guitar.
to not only the Huncho, but to Static X as well.
Well, not Nazi ex-guitarist. They got rid of him.
Tonight, Static X is gonna prove that Dystopia is the most dominant faction in APW up until
Hey, let's name a stable
Static
after a
X
band.
came along.
You should have went with Anal Cunt.
Because that's what Dystopia has become. Nothing more than second best.
Yes, Scott, I agree. I love the fact that
Call
Shady's
it
just
fantasy
fucking
all
there.
you want. But the Huncho always brings the fantasy to reality. And he's gonna do it once again. Static X will unleash the purge
For God's
of
sake,
Dystopia,
you've finished 37
DMH,
times already.
Joker's Hand, and Team APW. Static X
Go on, wrap it up.
is just getting started. And that
Oh, I
concludes
really wish you were
our
finished.
broadcast day.
So before anyone says anything, Shady,
I'm sorry.
are
He
you
said,
listening?
he said Static X at the beginning of that, so I had to pull up Push It by Static X, and that's what I've been listening to the whole time. So I was jamming out the whole time, like fuck this dude, fucking.
It was
I actually like Static X as a band. It's just
Yeah, it's Wayne Static, Rob Zombie's one of Rob Zombie's brothers.
exactly Wayne Static,
It was really
R.I.P.
hard for me to focus on anything he was saying for the first good couple of minutes because I was just sitting there thinking, like, I've seen people shoot promos from, like, you know what, this is in my living room or whatever. Fine, great. But I have literally never seen one that was just like, no, man, my Star Wars sheets are going to be great for this.
I did notice that as well. It was like,
Yeah,
it was the hand-drawn Star Wars poster.
Yeah, there was the Star Wars poster on the wall, and for a minute I was like, what the fuck is that a picture of on his pillow? That's Darth Vader. And that's on the sheets too. This motherfucker literally didn't even try to cover up that he's still like it. It's that old joke, like, no, it's my Star Wars bed sheets, aren't they cool?
The Letterman jacket did it for me, man.
Yeah.
So
He used to do moves on pillows. I think we've all been guilty of that in our past. I do apologize for disappointing you, Eno.
What do you mean used to?
What?
All right, man still does, but you know.
It's either the pillow or cars.
Yes.
You made the wrong choice. Sorry, Kaz, couldn't resist. It's you just think to yourself, if you're trying to play this kind of cool, calm, collected gimmick where you're dominating over people, you really don't want to be thinking about Yoda noises in your head.
Right.
Yeah.
During promos.
All right, now it's a bit different. He used to do moves on pillows during promos.
Eno, I'm sorry you had to suffer through that. That sounds awful.
Would you be a lovely girl and find us one of those? I'll be forever grateful. Eno,
leg drop.
Be a good girl and find me a promo.
Okay, which prompts the question for me: which is worse? Explaining like Greyjacks did, where you explain step for step what you intend to do in the match, like your opponent will have zero defense, or showing it with pillows in the promo.
Well, it could be like AEP with figures. I mean,
yeah, mind you, I think with the AEP thing, when he done it with figures, if someone did it right, where you could kind of see someone's a bit mental and they're doing it as part of a gimmick, it could work. And if it's been a comedy gimmick, I think the thing would work. If you're doing a comedy gimmick, then it can absolutely be perfect.
The entire video, like,
yeah,
because that's what he was doing.
It's just absolutely mental, but you can kind of enjoy it for the ludicrous creativity of it all.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna give it a 2.
Is it for the promo itself or the Star Wars sheets?
Star Wars shit.
I'm giving him a motherfucking 5, dude, because he made me jam out for like 5 minutes, man. Fucking first, you had me at Static X, bro. I mean,
fair.
You won me over, man.
Introduced some people who were watching that to Static X.
Go check it out.
The band, the stable is shit, but the band.
You want to know where we get push the button? Push it, you push it, you. You push it, you.
So, how many stars, Scott?
I don't want to go with 5. I'll go with 4. The Star Wars sheets really told me.
My man.
Well, 1. But that averages out. That does average out. So that's 12. So that means that 12 divided by 4 is in fact.
I'm so hard.
You bastard.
Just beautiful. Shade. I keep forgetting, like, Shady's my age, and he's probably thinking to himself, I remember new metal, some of it was really fucking good. Yes,
definitely.
Fucking Cold Chamber.
So many memories.
Oh yes, from the new. We were the new metal kids.
The dude that I was the drummer for the band that I was in when I was about 19 years old, just fucking loved Static X. Like, that was his favorite band on the planet until he discovered Slipknot.
Yes, and then he went, "Oh, there's 9 of them."
Yeah, that was when we found him holding a one-man mosh pit in his bedroom.
And then Mudvayne come out, and everybody's like, "Yeah, well, fuck this, it's over."
Yeah, Mudvayne came out, and then like Mushroom Head and stuff like that started to drop, and it was just like, God damn, they're everywhere now.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck happened here?
Yeah, it's like ICP bought guitar.
You're called a band. Yes, we know this. You play different for shit. Okay. I mean, honestly.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been EFED After Dark. We've ran 7 minutes over.
Wow.
Because that last awful, well, it's always been awful, hasn't it? That's why you come here. You come here to watch a train wreck. Every 2 hours, you come here to watch a drive-by colonoscopy. That's what you're doing. Who wants to end the show? It's going to be me again, isn't it? And everyone's going to try and make me laugh. And they're all going to fail.
Yeah.
So, thank you to Scott, Shady, and Dan once again. I've been Phill Marshall. This has been EFED After Dark, Season 6, Episode 5. You're all toxic, and Dylan is still number 1. It's over. Cunt off.
If I could put 2 phrases together, they would be Ricky Goldman and Stage 4.